Benedict Tso Vilakazi is the all-time top goal scorer for Orlando Pirates with 52 goals plus 32 appearances for Bafana Bafana.
If you understand what I'm talking about, you will say to me, so you are correct.
Now you can catch Tso live every Monday on Omni Audio, TikTok, Facebook, and X. Don't miss Tso's football wisdom exclusive to Omni.
Yeah, no. Good man. Now let's move on to the game against Rwanda. Bafana Bafana will play Rwanda tomorrow afternoon. They're gonna play at the Mbombela Stadium. We remember what happened last time at the Mbombela Stadium when the group player was celebrating, thinking that you were through. So we just hope history doesn't repeat itself in Mbombola, and we hope we're gonna write a new script. You look at how Bafana Bafana played against Zimbabwe. Now we know. We know what needs to happen against Rwanda. Bafana Bafana can't afford a draw and they can't afford a loss. Grootman, based on what you saw against Zimbabwe, what do you think Hugo Bruce needs to avoid leading to this game?
Let me tell you, these things, they just come in different ways. Actually, they come to our team and we make us not to be in a good position as a country in terms of points in the game. Look at the issue. It started the issue of Mokoena, of having 2 yellow cards. And then who needs to keep the records? It should be a team manager or a coach, or the technical director, to advise the coach if he's going to select players, to say, hey, don't select player A, because player A is suspended. It starts from there. And then, we look, what happened the last time in Mbombela, I will pray that it doesn't happen tomorrow. We need a win tomorrow. No matter what, we have to, if the coach has to start with the formation that I'm talking about, from the first whistle, obvious Mboaz is out, then you can play Maluisane on that side. Can play Maluisane with Usibis in that two center backs, and have Obas, Mokoena, Mbule, Mudiba, Apolise. I think if Coach Bruce can really think attacking, I'm telling you, we will win that game very easy. By the time we'll go to half time, maybe the score will be 2 or 3. If he can just apply in his mind in attacking zone, then be cautious and wait. I'm not saying let's not be cautious. Be cautious, but the most influence that it should be in the game, it should be an attacking influence. So I believe the game is going to be an open game, and you can start with them. Play Unontuzana up front, Line Foster, and you can start Unkota, a police, and then have Unontuzana Umbule, have Umudiba here, and then Mkoena, Obas, and then the trade the pack. I'm telling you, I think it can work. It can work for us. I don't say doubt. If you can do that, because remember, Umudiba can pass, can take a shot, can score. Umbule, we all saw him. That if he can dribble, he can pass you, he can take a shot. So just imagine now, that's just next to Line Foster. That maybe sometime Line Foster, Mudiba can play him and late for Usipo to take a shot, or Usipo, Line Foster, and Mudiba to take a shot. You never know. So you need more numbers in attack. So it's very crucial that, especially this game, if you can play like that with that 5 there, I think chances of us really winning are very easy.
Godman, since our strikers have proven to not be goal scorers, we're clearly not depending on either Lyle Foster or Evidence Mahopa to score us goals. They failed against Zimbabwe and they're failing in their leagues. Who do you think, or who do you expect to score goals for Bafana Bafana tomorrow against Rwanda?
Look, I expect if Mdiba can get to that position, I think Mdiba will score. And Umbule, it would give him confidence to say, look, let me continue where I left on Friday. I've created chances. It was just a matter of really scoring because the keeper was making saves. That means we are in the right direction. And yeah, maybe Foster will score because he had an opportunity of almost a 1v1 with the keeper. And then after dribbling, the defense was there covering. Then even when he tried to bend it, and then Lunga was there right in the line and taking it out. So I strongly believe that Foster can also score. And yeah, it's going to be a very, very nice, very nice game.
But man, we saw how Utalent Mbata at some point during the AFCON qualifications became crucial. Came on as a sub, scored 2 beautiful long-range goals. Don't you think in a game of this magnitude, you need someone like that? Someone who can take shots outside the box, someone who can read the game, Gamnandi, and especially since he started playing a lot with Mbule Orlando Pirates, he seemed to have improved in terms of his forward passes. Sakayakwazi passa forward, he doesn't just play to the sides anymore. He can also make those diagonal passes. Whereas you have someone like Batusi Obas who plays exactly Njongo Mukwena. So playing Batusi Obas no Mukwena at the same time, don't you think gives you very it's a predictable one? But if you play Mukwena and Mbata, I don't know, Hotman, what do you think of that combination?
Yeah, I think we need Mbata in that midfield. I just want to make you laugh a bit. You know, if they will say who else that you think we can put him in that position, even if that player is home, you can call him to come. Namtenjela, you know, the creativity, that run, box-to-box, combination play. I think Mbata can do the job. Same applies to Namtenjela. And allow Mufukeng to stay in that central position. You know, when Mufukeng is staying in that central position alone, look, the team plays smooth, we are taking in all of that. But when you're going to play with that 2 pivot, then we always have a problem. Who needs to come and collect the ball? You know, but if you allow Mkwena to be there alone, we know that the action needs to start from him and then it to start put. So, yeah, I think he should play. He should play Mbata. He must start with Mbata and have Mbata, have Mkwena in that midfield, and then Mbule in front of them. And I think it's gonna benefit us, and we're gonna have a very great evening.
No, Hotman, we all hope for a great evening. Hotman, can I get your score prediction? Bafana versus Rwanda at the Mbombela Stadium.
I think it's 2 or 3-0. We're going to win. We need those goals so that they can put us there. But even a win, it's going to be good for us. You know, the prediction it's 2 or 3-0 for Bafana.
Nigeria versus Benin. I think this is an interesting one because Nigeria believe they have the chance to qualify. Yeah. And they're hoping for a draw or loss. Bafana. And if they win, then they stand a chance. But they'll obviously have to win by 3 goals for them to be on top of the group. So what do you see happening there?
Yeah, that's going to be a very interesting one. Remember that they're playing with number 1. And they in their mind is that when we beat you guys, then we're good. And now the thing that they don't look at is that also us, we need a win. We get a win. It's going to be very interesting for Nigeria because they know Nigeria that what happened on Friday, Bafana against Zim, draw. That means they can play a draw against Rwanda. So us as Nigerians, let's go for the kill. Because if we win that game, then definitely it will take us somewhere. So I think Nigeria will win the game. But I want them to win the game by 1-0.